What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. That's right, my voice is going to sound like this for the next few days. I'm sorry, I apologize. It sucks, but hey, it is what it is. So this might be a little bit of an ASMR, plus a little bit of a deep voice pain. No, it's not because my throat hurts. I just lost my voice. No idea what's going on. I'm a little sick, but we're going to dive into the developer live stream summary, guys, and cover everything that we talked about. And hopefully get you guys some big news. Plus, don't forget the content creator program is still going on. Brand new codes are coming out very soon. Hit that support button, guys. Support your boy. I'll get you some codes every single day. Make sure you guys can use it, especially for new supporters. Existing supporters, you would have already got the code, so make sure you log in right over here, go into this coupon history, and get yourself the code that you need. All right. Let's go into the developer live stream summary, guys. Before I do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, of course, and then we're going to cover everything here. So first off, developer live stream summary. Please note that the content below is excerpted and translated from the InVein article Dark Attribute Dealer Sung Il Huan. Mini will preserve her value 922 developer live stream. That's right. So they're saying that Mini will still be very good. She will not be power crept by Il Huan, which is very big news, obviously, for everybody. Okay. So let's go over the codes. There we go. I got a little of my voice back there. Sorryforbug, Neweapons, S3P update, and fall update with a 3 at the end. Use these codes now, guys. Take advantage of them. They go till October 22nd, so there's a lot of time, but may as well use them now while you can and get yourself some extra things, right? So make sure you guys do that. Roadmap for the second half of the year was introduced. In the October update, the Overseer's Forbidden Library will be unveiled. It's themed around re-encountering powerful bosses faced in the past. Since there's a limit to the number of times hunters can participate per stage, strategic development is crucial. In the workshop of Brilliant Light, the arrogant commander Balthair will appear, in our case it's Valtair. Based on feedback that core acquisition felt inconvenient, hunters will now be able to choose core rewards when challenging the workshop. In addition, new bosses will be added to instance dungeons. So no more randoms, guys. No more randoms. It's just going to be now on November 5th, November, the 1.5 year anniversary festival is planned. The formidable monarch of Steel Rock Passa, which I still don't know why that's his name. What happened to Tarnak, who also appeared in the original story, will make his debut. So this must be a different version of the Monarch of Steel, I swear, because he was in the original story with Alicia. Laura, that's Sunder Beauty and personal secretary of Thomas Andre, will be introduced as an If Hunter in November. In December, alongside the year-end seasonal event, the Kamish co-op raid and the special story build will be released. While Kamish held an overwhelming presence in the original story but was not detailed extensively, the game will present a unique story and cooperative battle experience. Another national level hunter, Christopher Reed, will also make an appearance. So this is going to be a big month for everybody, guys. December is huge, so make sure you wait for that. In January, a New Year event will bring forth a confident If Hunter currently in development. The team has poured a significant effort into creating this hunter, so we ask for your great anticipation. Additionally, a new boss will be added to the encore missions and instance dungeons. This is what I think is the If Hunter is actually Igris. If you look at the outline of the shadow, he actually does have his sword. Unless it's like Igris' son or some craziness, but I believe it's what if Igris was a hunter scenario rather than just a shadow, right? Or like, you know, the servant of that dungeon. So in February, the Monarch of Steel Rock Passa will return as a boss in the Workshop of Brilliant Light, alongside with the, I'm sorry for that weird high pitch, in the City of Recapture storyline. This story revisits the Colossal Gate incident in Japan from the original work, where even the Russian hunter summoned the gate would not be resolved until Sun Jinu steps in, solves the crisis. I believe that's Olaf. Is that his name? I forgot his name. The big fat Russian guy that was in it. Anyways, I know some of y'all are going to be like, you're not a true fan. Guys, I read it a long time ago, honestly. It's just been a while since I've read it. Anyway, so we know that's going to happen as well. So there's the content roadmap for you guys. Are there plans for new weapon costumes? The previous rank reward was received with positive feedback. This time we prepared the Demon King Longsword costume, which will be available to all hunters through an event. When equipped not only with a weapon appearance, but also the color effects will change. We will continue to add costumes for various weapons in the future. Please make it possible to play in practice mode during Battlefield of Time calculation periods. We review the request and plan to make practice available even during calculations. I don't see the point of this. Aren't we just doing it as much as we want and let it? That's technically our practice. Anyways, I'm lost on that one personally. So somebody can explain to me in the comment section why that's so important for people. I'd really appreciate that. I like the Architect Conquest raid to become permanent. As our first real multiplayer content, it seems to have been very well received. We will continue to prepare more real-time content, and on 12 10/2, which is October 2nd, we will rerun the co-op event. So it's going to come back again, guys. Subscription benefits need to be improved. This one kind of threw me off. I think they're amazing personally, but hey, more better. Since it is a paid product, we must be cautious what we say. However, to reward those who show great affection for the game by subscribing, we plan to add a new convenience feature that instantly completes all mining, since gate keys can be purchased from the subscription shop. Combining these will allow people to earn greater rewards. So no more mining timers, it just completely finishes it for you. I started, I don't know what I should be doing. This is simple, guys. Honestly, just go watch my videos. That's it. I got a brand new beginner's guide, literally came out like a week ago. Go watch that video. So anyways, they're going to give anybody the Monarch of Strategy on the forums for anyone who puts in their guides. I'm not going to. I don't care about the title. I hope somebody else gets it. Congratulations if you do. I think my videos speak for themselves, so enjoy that instead. The giant statue boss was fun. Please extend it. It seems to be very popular. We plan to extend the giant boss again. The Hunter Archive keys are piling up. We are considering ways to improve additional rewards so that they are used repeatedly. However, since too much mandatory content can lead to stress, we will carefully discuss internally to find the best way to utilize them. Please add a favorites feature so the frequent used artifacts or hunters can be prioritized. I think this is great. We can consider a feature where most recently used hunters is moved to the top. For artifacts decided on a sorting strategy, standard requires more thought. Since we're continuing to enhance preset features, we recommend using that. That's a hard one. Honestly, that is actually a really hard one to do. Guild minigames are boring. Totally agree with that. F those. Get rid of them. Please use zoom the top view camera further out. Unfortunately, extending the camera further out is difficult. While more distance may be advantageous for gameplay, it reduces the sense of action, so they don't necessarily want to do that. Okay, it's difficult to upgrade shadows. Honestly, I feel like it's way easier now. They have given us 750 more traces of shadows. Newer players, it's a little bit tougher for sure. Will gem levels be increased in the future? At present, there's no plans to increase the gem level, which I think is smart. Leave it at 6. We don't need more than that right now. The rhythm game is too hard. Totally agree. I'm fucking old. Make it easier. We acknowledge that some hunters may find it impossible to earn all the rewards. Going forward, we'll ensure the minigames adjust more accessible. Yeah, people, I'm a senior. All right, I got my senior's card. I sound like a smoker right now too. Please give me a break. Shadow Forces feel too low in terms of rewards versus time investment. They are actually planning to improve that, which is great. Will the idle reward hunters be back to the custom draws in the future? For external IP characters, there is contractual usage periods, therefore it's not possible to make collaborations permanent. We'll ask for understandings. That makes total sense on this one, honestly, guys, it really does. Are there plans for future releases or collaborations? We're developing new characters to fill gaps in attributes and data, focusing on these from the original story that hunters want to see most. Exciting collaborations are also being prepared, but it's too early to share details. Fearin. Please remove gold costs for stat redistribution. Please do that. It's so expensive now. We'll discuss this, removing the gold consumption requirement. They'll do it eventually, for sure. There's a rage bug in the guild boss. They know this. They're going to try to fix it internally as soon as possible. About artifact options, they are going to make modifications permanent now, guys, so we can go in and use those every 2 weeks, I believe. Whether it's every week, you got like 1 or 2 tickets. Other plans to change the power of destruction. We'll hold additional discussions to make the competition more fun. The red dot bug has appeared again. They say that, and they gave us a code for it. But yes, they are going to look into fixing this. Why was Song Il Hwan release a dark unit attribute right after Mini's raid up? Okay, so this is an important one. So idle collaboration characters cannot be recruited after the raid up, since the dark attribute deck was undermining. Mini was meant to address this. However, once the collaboration ends, hunters who missed Mini would have to be stuck with a weak dark deck. So that's why he was brought in. We do understand who invested heavily. Mini may feel disappointed. We kindly ask for your understanding that Sung Il Hwan's release timing was necessary to resolve the dark attribute issue. We'll take greater care in managing future updates, but they are saying that the release dealer compared in tier Mini but with different mechanics, ensuring ongoing accessibility to both. Both should be good. So that's pretty much it, guys, right there. So I think overall it was a pretty good live stream. They did jabber quite a bit still, but honestly the yapping wasn't crazy. I still think this roadmap is impressive. I think we have a lot to look forward to. So I hope you guys are enjoying the game. If you have any comments or questions, of course, leave a comment in the comment section. I will let you guys know. Plus, don't forget, guys, I have a brand new Discord for Pokemon. If you are into Pokemon stuff, join the Discord. It is in every single description as well. Plus, I am also doing Pokemon Rip and Ships tomorrow for people who are buying in. Plus, doing some giveaways as well for anything Pokemon related. Plus, SLA content coming your way. Tomorrow, we have the Sharp live stream, which is going to go over all the new content, plus Sung Il Hwan's kit. And then, of course, we have the brand new testing with the brand new testing dummy. So that's going to be very exciting to jump into. And hopefully, we get the full testing abilities that we want from this dummy, and they don't mess it up, and there's not a lot of bugs to deal with. I'm not looking for no bugs. There's going to be some bugs for sure, guys, and I'm hoping Song Wand isn't actually going to be a power creep to Mini, because a lot of us who did summon for Mini will not be able to go for her on our free-to-plays, but they're ensuring us that she won't be power creep by him. He'll just be an alternative option or a different playstyle altogether. Alright guys, with all that being said, let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.